Welcome back to Trend Cars, the place where horsepower meets passion and where every engine roar tells a story. If you love supercars, hypercars, and the future of automotive performance, then get ready because today we are diving into one of the most anticipated machines of 2026. The evolution of Ferrari's hybrid monster has officially arrived. This is the 2026 Ferrari SF90, a car that doesn't just compete with the world's best, it aims to redefine them. Before we jump into the details, take a moment and imagine this. You're standing on a quiet track early in the morning. The air is crisp, the sky is clear, and the sound of the SF90's hybrid V8 wakes the silence like a thunderstorm. The headlights cut through the cold air, the aerodynamic lines glisten under the sun, and you know right away you're staring at a machine built with the kind of precision only Ferrari dares to deliver. That's the feeling Ferrari wants to capture with the new 2026 SF90, a car that pushes the boundaries of hybrid performance and brings the future right to the present. The first thing you notice is the design. At a glance, it stays loyal to the SF90 identity, but the changes are sharp, aggressive, and evolutionary. Ferrari spent years improving airflow, increasing downforce, and reducing drag. The new front fascia features sculpted air intakes that look like they've been carved by the wind itself. The headlights are slimmer and more futuristic, giving the car an almost electric intensity. The side profile is just as dramatic, with more pronounced haunches, deeper side vents, and a roofline that flows like liquid metal. At the back, the quad taillights float inside a redesigned rear frame, while the diffuser looks more like a Formula One component than a road car part. Every inch of this car has a purpose, and every line guides air with surgical accuracy. But what makes the 2026 Ferrari SF90 truly special isn't just its looks, it's the hybrid powertrain that has now reached a new level of engineering. Ferrari kept the heart of the beast, the 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, but tuned it for even more output and quicker throttle response. Combined with upgraded electric motors, the new hybrid system now produces an estimated 1050 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. Over 1,050 horses working together to launch you toward the horizon. The acceleration is simply unreal. 0 to 60 drops closer to 2.0 seconds flat, making it one of the quickest production cars Ferrari has ever created. And the top speed is expected to hit around 220 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, this is a road car with performance knocking on the doors of hypercar territory. Ferrari also upgraded its eDrive system. The battery is lighter, more efficient, and takes less time to recharge while driving. You can still drive the SF90 in pure electric mode, perfect for silent cruising in the city or slipping out early in the morning without waking your neighbors. But once you tap into the full hybrid mode, the combination of electric torque and V8 power turns the SF90 into a rocket. Handling has seen major improvements as well. Ferrari introduced a new generation of its side slip control system, allowing the car to calculate grip levels even faster and make micro adjustments that keep you glued to the asphalt. The steering is razor sharp, the suspension adapts instantly, and the braking system uses carbon ceramic discs that bring the car to a halt with the force of a jet landing. In corners, the SF90 feels lighter than ever thanks to optimized weight distribution, improved battery placement, and new chassis reinforcement. This is a car you don't just drive, you experience. You feel every vibration, every downshift, every millisecond of power as if the car becomes an extension of you. Inside the cabin, Ferrari focused on futuristic elegance. The steering wheel is packed with touch controls, giving drivers the feeling of piloting a spacecraft. A massive curved digital display replaces traditional dials, feeding you everything from speed to hybrid power flow. The infotainment screen is bigger and more responsive, with smoother graphics and quicker processing. High-quality leather wraps every surface, and carbon fiber accents remind you that this is a performance machine first and a luxury experience second. Ferrari also improved the seating posture, giving drivers more comfort yet maintaining the ideal racing driving position. Even the ambient lighting adapts based on drive mode, switching from cool tones in electric mode to fiery red when you unleash the full power of the hybrid engine. But the 2026 Ferrari SF90 isn't just about being fast and beautiful. It's also a statement. The automotive world is shifting toward electrification, regulations are tightening, and many thought Ferrari would eventually be forced to let go of its raw combustion soul. Instead, Ferrari has found a way to strengthen it. The SF90 proves that hybrid technology can enhance performance instead of limiting it. By blending instant electric torque with the emotional power of a twin-turbo V8, Ferrari has created a new definition of what a modern supercar can be. And when you take this machine on the road, everything comes together. The exhaust note still has that Ferrari signature scream, but now it's layered with a futuristic hum from the electric motors. The acceleration hits instantly. The corners become playgrounds. The car responds like it's reading your mind. And the design makes every passerby stop and stare. Whether you're cruising through the city or slicing through a mountain pass, the 2026 SF90 reminds you that Ferrari builds cars not just for transportation but for emotion, thrill, and legacy. So what makes this SF90 different from the previous generation? It's faster, smarter, lighter, and more technologically advanced. The aerodynamics have been re-engineered. The hybrid system is more powerful and more efficient. The interior feels like it belongs in 2030. And the overall driving experience has been raised to an entirely new level. Ferrari didn't just update the SF90, they reimagined it. Now think about the competition. The world of supercars is getting crowded. You've got hybrid McLarens, fully electric hypercars, and even Lamborghini stepping into hybrid territory. But the SF90 stands apart because it represents a perfect balance between tradition and innovation. It's still fiery and emotional like a true Italian masterpiece, but it's also intelligent and futuristic. Ferrari has once again proved that technology doesn't have to replace passion. It can elevate it. As 2026 approaches, the SF90 becomes a symbol of Ferrari's future direction. More hybrid powertrains, more electric integration, but without sacrificing the noise, the drama, and the adrenaline that make Ferrari iconic. Whether you're a collector, a supercar enthusiast, or someone who simply appreciates incredible engineering, the 2026 SF90 is a reminder that the best cars aren't just built with metal and software. They're built with decades of racing experience, deep passion, and a relentless desire to push boundaries. And that wraps up today's deep dive into the 2026 Ferrari SF90. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more cinematic reviews of the world's hottest upcoming supercars, make sure to subscribe to Trend Cars and hit the like button. Your support helps us bring more incredible content straight to you. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your passion alive. This is Trend Cars, signing off.